Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 24 of Adventures in Vilcraft. This is Vilcus here, and silly me, I just recorded a full episode and didn't realize that the recording wasn't recording. So what I will do is go over what I just recorded and uh, tell you about how to make it. Alright, so what I had here was an electric furnace, one of these bad boys, and I upgraded it to what is called an induction furnace. So how to make that is you need 7 copper, and you need one of the electric furnaces, which you guys should know how to make because, well, should have been watching my episodes before. And you also need an advanced machine block. So with the advanced machine block, that's where it gets tricky. You need these things, which are not easy to come by. You also need a machine block, which is the 8 refined iron. So these things are use a compressor. So I had to actually make a compressor. So to make the compressor, and I'll come back to these. To make the compressor is you have a machine block, you have an electric circuit, and then you take stone and you get your compressor, and then the compressor works on the power right there. And this is what the compressor looks like. So it basically takes your power, you put your item in there, and it compresses it into something new. So going back to the induction furnace, alright, going back to the induction furnace, you take something like this, an advanced alloy, and it shows you that it turns that mixed metal ingot into one of these. Now I have a couple of mixed metal ingots on me. The way you make those are like so: 3 refined iron, 3 bronze, and 3 tin. You get 2 of those. I accidentally made more than I needed. And the other thing you need is this sucker. Alright, so raw carbon mesh is made by doing 2 of these. So 2 of these raw carbon fibers makes 1 of those. These raw carbon fibers are made using coal dust, and if you remember from the solar panels, you need 3 coal dust to make a solar panel. Well, this thing uses 4, so you macerate coal, 4 coal to get 1 of these, and then 2 of these makes that 1 ball, and then the 1 ball compressed makes the other thingamajig. So yeah, you take that ball mesh thing and you pop it in there, and it makes that little square rectangular doohickey, that sucker, and then combined all together you get your advanced machine block, and then you get your induction furnace. Now what the induction furnace does is it allows you to do multiple things really quickly. So if I had like iron and gold and I needed them both smelted really quickly, I could do them both at the same time, and then they would, this one corresponds to this slot and this one corresponds to this slot. Or I could also do like 2 things of iron, and both things of iron would go up here. What the heat does is that is powered by that redstone torch. What the heat does is it allows things to go quickly. If I didn't have that torch, by the longer something would be in there, it would increase the speed at which it cooked. So by having this heat thing, it keeps the speed always at max. I'll show you how fast it cooks real quick. Well, I've got 1 coal dust, and we'll go ahead and put the one, or not coal dust, gold dust. I'll go ahead and put the 1 in there. Show you how quick. See, that's a whole lot faster than that slow as hell electric furnace. So now I've got 1 coal dust. Unfortunately, this sucker is still as really slow. And what I was talking about before is I'll probably learn how to use these slots. These allow you to modify the macerator to run quickly or use better energy. Like I could set it up so that it uses um, the 128 uh, power or battery box thing versus the other. Um, so yeah, so I wouldn't need to do like some sort of like transformers and stuff. It's kind of confusing. I haven't messed with that ever, so that will be something that I can toy around with on camera. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the other thing I was doing by example. As you can see, we kind of finished up this stuff up here. There's a skeleton hanging out up there. He's probably going to take pot shots at me. I guess not. Alright, looking at the bar down below, I've probably got enough, but I'm going to keep going. It doesn't hurt to have a lot of this, because this is why I needed, well, you'll see why I needed this so much. I've mentioned it before in the past, but you'll get that action. Just a second. Skeleton's kind of wants down now, I can see. Alright, I'm not worried about the stragglers down below. I've got plenty. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into paper. We'll do lots of them. Alright, and I'm going to take this paper over here to, if you remember, the Q block, or the quasitum. Alright, so the way this works is you need paper in here. This is what the thing inscribes onto, so it will not inscribe unless it has paper in this slot. These slots can generally be anything you want. There are things that increase the odds of success, failure, and loss. But I don't really have a whole lot of that stuff. I've learned that melons and pumpkins are generally the best things that you could use. But I don't have those at the moment, so I'm basically going to put anything I want in there. Paper is really good in that slot. So it's going to go through all those papers. In fact, I'm going to preserve what I've got in there. So it's going to go through all this paper and hopefully learn these fragments of lost knowledge. Then, when I have enough fragments of lost knowledge, I'll take these fragments and put them in this slot. And this slot I could use with the fragments and artifacts that you've seen me pick up before from a chest down when I was mining. I could put those in this slot, and then it would also have a chance to discover new recipes. So we'll let that go. The other thing I wanted to do is, let's see, I think I wanted to do an electric, yeah. Electric engine, and I need a bunch of tin. So this is going to come in handy. I already had a bunch of tin. We'll go ahead and put tin in there. Check this out. So I'll put this there and there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Half the time. Alright. Now I don't remember how to make a tin gear. I guess I need a stone gear, which I don't have very many of. Oh, I know what I can do. Put that up there. Boom. And I need some wood. What I need to do is start working on some sort of inventory room. I need one more of those. Boom. Oh. Apparently I needed cobblestone and not regular stone. That's okay. I'll just go over this real quick. Cobblestone. Boom. Oops. Put that back. Alright. I think I needed one more tin thing. I don't know why I did it where I did, but whatever. I just wasted a bunch of tin when I was using the induction furnace. But what I should have been doing is plopping it in there. So I'll let that go for a second. I also need... What do I need? Yeah, I need a piston. Which means I need some wood. There it is. Did I even... I didn't place it in there. Good going. Boom. Alright, I like to put my recipes down below, or like off to the side so I can remember how to make them. Alright, and then there. That should be enough for now. Go ahead and plop this in there. Alright. This will be what is known as an electric furnace, or electrical engine. And I need... Where is it? Where is that bad boy? Did I put him over here? Oh, I hope I didn't lose that. Maybe it's still over there. It is. Scared me. Alright, I've learned that this thing needs power from one of these bad boys. It needs like Buildcraft stuff, but this thing basically converts industrial craft to energy over into Buildcraft energy. So that's what I needed to do. I think I need it to have a lever or something on it, maybe. Maybe. I'm not placing things randomly. Alright. I just noticed I should probably place things back in there. I just placed that. Oh, I put a redstone torch down. That's fine. There it goes. Why has it got no fuel? Beware overheating. Is that not? It does have energy. Empty socket? What? I don't know, understand why it works. Whatever. I've never made one before. That looks similar. I hope I don't have to make one of those. Alright, well, I'll leave that there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off for now. Let's go check on this other thing. See what we could learn. Ooh, see? It's already learned like 6 things. Alright. What I want to do is I want to take that out. I want to split this in half. And I'm going to take these fragments of lost knowledge and I'm going to put them in here. And see what we can learn. Nothing. We've only got a 27% chance of learning anything. 80% loss to lose the item. Come on! The odds are not well with me. Come on, you can learn it. Yes! Traveling trunk. Yay, that will be something that I can make that will follow with me. Arcane Focus Earth. I don't really know how to use those. It's trivial anyway, which means that it's hard to learn. So Traveling Trunk will be useful. And what's this one? Thaumic Enchanter. What that does is it makes like an enchanting table, but it uses Thaume or V's to enchant rather than levels. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and stick that back in there. Go ahead and do that. See if we can get 3 more. Probably won't happen because we've only got a 4% success rate. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can learn anything. It's got a 55% success rate. And what that will happen is it will slowly go up that. Shit. Don't fail. Oh, what this means is once it's done, it will be gone like 100% of the time. It's got a 9% failure rate to go down a notch. And a 53% chance to go up a notch. And once it reaches 4 notches, we get the enchant, or the thing, not enchant. Oh, once, yeah, 5 notches. So we got a 90%. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so we got a discovery. So what you do with the discoveries is you go boom. So what this means is I now know how to make a traveling trunk. I've unlocked the ability to make one. It's a magical chest, follows you around wherever you go as long as you keep it fed or keep food in its inventory. It should remain healthy and strong. It's a bit noisy and clumsy, but at least it's fireproof. So that's good. If I I go near lava, it will be good. And what this means is like an added inventory, and it will just follow me around. The way I make it is I take 8 enchanted wood and 1 soul fragment, which I don't believe I know how to make yet. So I will have to wait until I can make that soul fragment before I can make the trunk. So I'm going to go ahead and stash it right there. I should probably make something else. Oh, I know what I was going to do with all that whole paper now. I wasn't just going to use it there. I was just going to make a bunch of bookcases, which I haven't done. And yeah. So having bookcases also increases, and that's kind of why I did this shape, is so you have increased chance to learn. So maybe I'll do that before the next episode. Who knows? Anyways, that was episode 24 of Adventures in Vilcraft. My name is Vilcus, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.